guys? Drew from Fighting Evolved. This week's video is on Headbutt Knee Elbow Synergy. For those of you who train in a self-defense system or are looking to protect yourself out on the street, I cannot recommend enough to train this particular range. When you get in close quarters, you can break a big man down quickly using headbutt, knees, and elbows. It also gives you the ability to escalate and control that level of violence. So it doesn't matter what system you train in, you can utilize any entry. If you're a wrestler, if you're a boxer, if you train in Krav Maga, it doesn't matter what it is. As long as you can enter safely and get into that range, you can use it. The beauty about Headbutt Knee Elbow Synergy is the fact that it doesn't take a lifetime to cultivate these skills. It's something you can train on a semi-regular basis and you can utilize on the street almost immediately. So check it out. Yo guys, I'm going to break down the Headbutt Knee Elbow Synergy. Don't fixate on the entry. I happen to be using Filipino Kali. Doesn't matter what martial system you train in. Any system you want to use where you can enter safely is going to work. The important thing is getting into this Headbutt Knee Elbow range. What we love at Fighting Evolve about this particular range is every offensive weapon I have is at my disposal. I can headbutt, knee, elbow, eye gouge, punch, throw, choke, lock. Everything occurs in this close quarter environment. The other major advantage from a street self-defense perspective is the fact that if he's stronger and faster and has a greater reach, I can nullify all those advantages by getting in close and taking that away from him. It's also a range where you can escalate the level of violence according to the individual and the particular situation. One of the awesome things about it doesn't take 5 years to cultivate this skill. You can train Headbutt Knee Elbow Synergy, pick it up quickly, and be ready to use it on the street almost immediately. So here I'll break down the entry just so you can see what I'm doing. Eric throws this lead jab. I'm going to destroy the fist. The right hand comes. I destroy this with a limb destruction. The hook comes. I'm coming in here with another limb destruction. I enter with a hack and a vertical elbow, which protects me from his rear hand. After that vertical elbow, I'm throwing my elbow, headbutt. Here, this is a very important move. I'm using mechanics from my hip to pop his head out. When I snap his head out, I capture it. On the recoil, he meets my elbow. Another headbutt and another knee. One thing you want to notice with the Headbutt Knee Elbow Synergy is one line is always open. So if Eric were to wrap me up around my body, around my arms, I have my head here I can still use. If we're in a clinch position here, I have my knees I can still use. If he tries to guard the knees, I go back to the head with the headbutts and the elbows. So it's a very versatile technique. But again, one more time, run through it real quickly. Fist destruction, pull through, ortibus, chop, hack, elbow, pop the head out, hit it on the recoil, headbutt again, knee to the groin, abdomen, or the head.